Good morning and welcome to the Los Banos Today Morning Show. The morning show is brought to you by
La Bodega Bay Furniture. Check out their new website and order your furniture online at labodegabayfurniture.com. That's right, labodegabayfurniture.com.
Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for joining us here this Saturday morning. It is 8 o'clock a.m., and joining me here today is Shane Kistner. Good morning, Shane.
Hey, good morning. Thanks
How
for
are
having
you?
me. I'm good.
You know, it's been a long road back from recovery with COVID, and we're happy to be here. We're happy to be getting back to filming. This is one of our first morning shows back, and we're happy to be here with Shane today. Shane's doing a lot of great stuff. He's starting up a new Facebook page, and he's got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm not gonna bore you. I want to hear from Shane what's happening, what's going on, Shane.
Sure. So, about 2 months ago, we had started up this Facebook and Instagram group where we wanted to promote, riding and something to do on a Friday night here in Los Banos. So what we're doing is we're pulling riders of all ages, all experiences. Doesn't matter what kind of bike you have. We're just trying to pull people together to not only build the rider community, but also promote local businesses.
Promote local businesses. Now, how are you doing that exactly?
So it's funny, we started off just showing up at a local restaurant, right? So we started off showing up at Little Diamonds Pizza across the street. And what we wanted to do is bring mom and pop restaurants, a little extra PR, right? And so it started with them, and then we reached out to, Biggins, Texas
Barbecue.
Yeah, Ken over there is awesome. Yeah, so he took care of us. He actually stayed open late for us to come by and hang out there. And actually, that's going to be our stop for next week.
Very nice.
Yeah, so what we want to do is just promote them online and just look for everybody to promote back and forth and just kind of build community.
That's amazing. And right now, like I was mentioning earlier, with everything getting started back up, we all definitely could use a little lift up. And I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. Tell us, what exactly got you thinking about starting this? What happened? What made you decide to start? Friday Night Rides is what it's called.
Sure. So I love to ride. I've been riding my whole life, and I know that I'm not the only one that feels that way, right? And so I hang out with people that like to ride, and it was a thought like, how cool would it be to bring riders together of all ages, right? And promote that, right? And see what happens, right? And so, I can't do it by myself. Right, and so it was a thought. I said, hey, who's going to help? I need people, to help promote. And so I got Jason McCoy that was right there with me the whole time and promoting and pushing everything. His whole family's been super supportive.
Awesome.
So with that, we are where we are today.
So I love the fact that you guys are supporting local businesses. You've been doing it for how long now?
About 2 months.
About 2 months? And so are there any particulars, ages of riders, types of bikes, things like that? Nothing?
No, all inclusive.
Okay.
It doesn't matter the cc of your motorcycle. People show up on 250 cc's to 1700 big bikes. It doesn't matter. We like to bring people together, talk about the ride, where we're going to go, check and see what skill level everybody is, see what pace they're comfortable to ride with, and then we go from there.
So it's just about the ride. It's not as much about the bike itself, but you do need a bike to participate.
It's important.
Wow, this is a great community-driven event. You guys are promoting local businesses. I saw you guys out last night at Little Diamonds Pizza. It's like, wow, they're really busy over there. And and it was you guys.
That was great, yeah.
So that was awesome, and it does attract attention, because the first thing I did, I looked over there. I was like, wow, there's a lot of people over there. Pizza must be good tonight.
That's right. Food's great over there.
So fantastic. I'm really excited. Tell us about your Facebook page. Do you let everybody know when the next meet is, and what kind of promoting do you do for your group?
Yeah, so not only on Facebook, we're also on Instagram, but we are promoting all week, every week. But we are making it a thing to make sure somebody is at the park every week. So we meet at 839 East Pacheco. It's Pacheco Park here in town, and we meet on Pacheco's side, not the old library side. But so we're promoting. We basically have a flyer go out, on Sunday or Monday of, before the Friday, and basically say, hey, this is what time we're meeting. It's the same time, 7 o'clock. And about 7:15, we get a briefing together, pull everybody together, and do the safety check. And then by 7:30, we have kickstands up, and we're out on a ride.
Kickstands up.
That's right.
That sounds great. And tell us about, some of the rides you've already done, how far you've
Sure.
gone, and tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so most of our rides range from 45 minutes to an hour. We like to just keep it local, and so we loop out to Dos Palos, take back roads. We'll loop out to I-5 and cut into Santa Nella. We'll loop out through Gustine and just make our way back through. I mean, being that it's trying to keep it local,
Yeah.
there's only so much we can do.
Right.
But we do have a list of rides that range between 6 and 10 different rides that we can rotate, so
Okay.
we don't get bored with the same old ride.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that sounds great. And I was just reading right here. It says our goal is to pool riders together to build up the riding community, and then end the rides at the local restaurants to help build them up as well. And I think that's a great opportunity for both the community and the restaurants.
Right.
And tell us a little bit about what your goals are for the organization as a whole. I mean, right now it's just something you're coming together, but are there any plans, any goals?
Well, it's really just giving people a place to go. I grew up here in Los Banos, and I knew there wasn't much for me to do as a kid, and then as a teenager. And I'm trying to give people a safe place to go, especially on a Friday night, where you can go kind of spread your wings a little bit. And I know riding is a big part of a lot of people's lives.
Right.
Everybody knows somebody that rides or has that neighbor that has that bike that's too loud. But we want to give a place that people can just go meet new people and just get on the bike and ride safely.
So how long have you been riding yourself?
I bought my first motorcycle. So I've been riding dirt bikes since I was 4. I got my first street bike when I was 15.
And so when you're 4, what is that? Is that like a 50?
A little PW50.
PW50, okay.
It was great. We rode around the backyard, and my parents said, "Watch out for that one tree, don't hit it." And I hit that thing twice. But you just gotta get back up and ride. And like I said, 15 when I started riding on the street, and it's a whole different world.
Wow.
And so I've been riding on the street here for about 17 years.
So what are you riding now?
Currently, I'm riding a 2013 Harley Road Glide.
Wow.
Love it.
So again, the type of bike doesn't matter. Again, it's just more about the community, going out, getting together, supporting local organizations. You have a Facebook and an Instagram.
Right. So yeah, we have bikes that are out there, the sports bikes, the 1000 cc's, and then we have the the cruisers that are out there. And it doesn't. If you have a scooter and you want to come out and ride with us, come out, bring it out, and let's just ride through town.
Well, Shane, I can't say enough about what you guys are doing. It's just amazing to hear more people getting together and doing things in our community, more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Right. We're seeing a lot of that this past year. I just can't say enough about what you guys are doing, and thanking you for supporting the community and doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And if you have anything you want to say to the viewers, I would say now's the time to say it. If you want to invite them out or whatever it is before we end, but go ahead. Just
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, one, I want to thank Little Diamonds Pizza, Biggins Texas Barbecue, restaurants like this that allow us to come, and we're not loud, but there could be a huge group of us. But we want to basically bring money to these businesses. Right, and like Texas, Biggins Texas Barbecue stayed open late for us and allowed us to just come and be ourselves. So what we want to do is have businesses reach out to us, just like we want to reach out to them and say, hey, if you want us to come by, we will put it on the calendar. We'll come by. We're looking for places where maybe we can sit outside, or we can just sit in an area where we can see the bikes that all show up, and just basically eat and spend money. And so we do have Facebook and we do have Instagram. So you can find us on Facebook at Friday Night Rides is our Facebook group, and on Instagram it is Friday Night Rides as well.
And so again, they meet up every Friday. So this Friday you're going to be meeting up at Pacheco Park. That's correct. And you guys meet there at what, 7 o'clock?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. So they just have to show up.
That's it.
There's no qualifications.
Nope.
Just show up at the park at 7 p.m. and go on an enjoyable ride. Now, we just want to thank all of you for joining us here on the Los Banos Today morning show. And we want to thank you for liking and sharing our videos. And we will be out today, I believe, at Eddie's Cafe. Eddie's has become one of our new sponsors, and so we will see you guys out there today. And again, I just want to thank you for joining us, Shane. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for sharing all that wonderful information. As well as I just want to let everybody know we have a new business card. It's been a long time coming, but we do have a new business card, and we will be again passing these out throughout the community. And if you are interested in any of our merchandise, just let me know. We have lots of new coffee cups that have just come in to help promote Los Banos today. Please remember to like and share this video with all of your family and friends. That's what makes this happen. Thank you once again for joining us here, and have a great day.
Good news.